Very good morning to all the students of class 9. Today we are going to learn new chapter 4, A Truly Beautiful Mind, part 1. It is based on Albert Einstein. See, first of all, we'll discuss the introduction of the chapter. This chapter is about Albert Einstein. He was a great scientist. The title of the chapter, A Truly Beautiful Mind, refers to Albert Einstein. This is a short biography of his where some of his qualities have been highlighted. Albert Einstein interest in mathematics and physics and also his humanitarian attributes. The title A Truly Beautiful Mind makes one wonder that how can a scientist's mind be beautiful? It is so because in this lesson we come across another aspects of Einstein. He was a humanitarian. He advocated world peace, non-violence, and that is why the title refers to him a truly beautiful mind. Let us start with the chapter. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in the German city of Ulm without any indication that he was destined for greatness. Destined means for having a faith or a set of events that has to happen in the future. See, Albert Einstein, he was born on 14th March 1879 and he was born in the city named Ulm in Germany. When he was a child, no one could predict that one day he would become a great scientist. He was like all the other children. See, on the contrary, his mother thought Albert was a freak. See, what is the meaning of freak? Freak is a word used disapprovingly to talk about a person who is unusual and doesn't behave, look, or think like others. Albert's mother thought that Albert was a freak. See what his mother thought? He was a freak. Why? Because he did not behave, talk, or look like normal people did. He was different from other children of his age. He behaved abnormally, and it seemed as if he had lesser interest in comparison to other children. See, to her, his head seemed much too large. See, what is the meaning of this? Albert's Einstein was a mother thought that this little boy's head was a bit too big in comparison to other children's head. At the age of 2.5, Einstein wasn't talking. See what was said? The Einstein started talking when he was 2.5 years of age. When he finally did learn to speak, he uttered everything twice. Uttered means to speak or spoke. Finally, when Einstein he started speaking, he used to repeat the words. Einstein did not know what to do with other children and his playmates called him Brother Boring. See, his playmates now they used to call him what? Brother Boring. Why? Because he remained to himself only. He did not play or talk with them. So the youngster played by himself much of the time. See, Einstein remained to himself only all the time and he used to play with himself only. He especially loved mechanical toys. See, from very beginning, since his childhood, he loved mechanical toys, such toys which some kind of machinery which were used for automatic car or airplanes, etc. Looking at his newborn sister, Maza, he is said to have said, "Fine, but where are her wheels?" See, when his sister was born now, he looked at her and he could not see the feet. So he was wondering where the baby's wheels were. And that means the fit of the baby, not the will. As Einstein used to play with toys and all the mechanical toys only whole day with the sets of wheels and all that. And to him, Maza seemed to be a toy too also. And he might have thought that where were her wheels? A headmaster once told his father that what Einstein chose as a profession wouldn't be the matter. A headmaster once told his father that what Einstein chose as a profession wouldn't matter because he will never make a success of anything. See what the headmaster of Einstein told Einstein's father, that he will never be successful in whatever profession he chooses in future. Einstein began learning to play violin at the age of 6 because his mother wanted him to, and he later became a gifted amateur violinist, maintaining the skill throughout his life. See, amateur, what is the meaning of that? Means doing something for personal enjoyment rather than as a profession, something which is your hobby and you do it as your pastime. See, Einstein was very good violinist and he learned playing the violin when he was 6 years of age only. And because why he played this? Because his mother wanted him to play it. And all his life he was an amateur violinist. And that is was one time of his pastime he uses to play violin as one of the hobby, not as a profession. But Albert Einstein was not a bad pupil. He went to high school in Munich, where Einstein's family had moved when he was 15 months old, and scored good marks in almost every subject. Pupil means the students who are there with you. Albert Einstein, he was very good student and he went to a school in Munich because why his family has moved from Ulm to Munich, and when he was how much 15 months old and scored good marks. What he did, he scored good marks in almost all the subjects. Every subject he was scoring good marks. Einstein hated the school's regimentations and often clashed with his teacher. Regimentations mean what? The order or discipline that take to an extreme. The school where Einstein went had a very strict discipline which he disliked, and due to that he often clashed with his teacher's opinion and opposed them. And at the age of 15, Einstein felt so stilted that he left the school from the for good. And stilted means what? He was unable to breathe or suffocation was there. It was suffocated. Left the school for good, left school forever. Einstein was so suffocated in that school that he could not follow the strict discipline, and so he left the school forever. The previous year, Albert's parents had moved to Milan and left their son with relatives. See, when what happened when Albert Einstein he left the school, and 1 year before that only his parents has moved to another city, which was that was Milan, and which it is in Italy. Albert was left. He was left behind in the Munich, where with his relatives. He was with his staying with his relatives. After prolonged discussion, Einstein got his wish to continue his education in German speaking Switzerland, in a city which was more liberal than Munich. See, liberal means it was willing to understand and respect the other's opinion. See, the school in the Munich one, they were very strict, and Albert could not follow all the discipline which was being there. And what he did after a long discussion with his families and the relatives, and then his parent, they agreed to put him in a school in Switzerland, and the language used over there was German. For communication, the language they used, that was German. Einstein was highly gifted in mathematics and interested in physics, and after finishing school he decided to study at a university in Zurich. See what happened, the Einstein, he was a very good student in studies, and he was highly gifted in mathematics. He was very good in maths, and so he was expectationally good in mathematics, and he also had an interest in physics also. So he was having interest in maths as well as in the physics, and once he finished school he joined the university in Zurich. But science wasn't the only thing that appealed to the dashing young man with the walrus mustache. See, walrus mustache means, since it was not the only thing that appealed to Einstein, that who was a very hard, handsome young man, and the other science, and he had an interest in something else also, and he was having interest in the physics and maths both. Hope you all have understood till here. Thank you.